Hey all, welcome back to my channel. It's my first flight of 2025 and I'm super excited. Flying with Emirates today, flying from Melbourne to Dubai. It's roughly 14 hours and I'm doing first class, so even more excited. Um, and it's my first flight and I'm not flying business, I'm flying first class. So let's go along. I'll take you along. I'm going to try the Emirates Lounge first. So let's check in and I'll show you the Emirates Lounge. I'm at the check-in counter, and as you can see, this is economy, and you've got premium economy and business and first class on the right hand side. I'm quite early, so there is hardly anyone here. I've got my boarding passes. Now I'll do security and go to the Emirates Lounge. So I'm just about to go to security. With first class and business, you obviously can use the express lane, but it's early in the morning and I see they are not open. But however, there are not many people here, so it shouldn't be too long. After security, on your right hand side, you will see TRS, which is the Tourist Refund Scheme. And with that, you are able to claim your tax back before you leave for overseas. Hi everyone, I have just arrived at the Emirates Lounge. I'm traveling first class, so part of that is you get entry to the Emirates Lounge, and you also get the entry to the Melbourne Qantas First Lounge. However, it's quite early in the morning and the lounge is still not open. So you have got the Emirates Lounge, and if you're traveling first class, you can bring a passenger in. So I'm going to take you in and give you a quick tour. Tell me in the comment section, what do you think of the Emirates Lounge here at Melbourne Airport? So you've got the reception area here, and on your right, plenty of places to sit.
tryna tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in a mood? So I'm acting brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in a mood? Yeah.
还好我终于见到你，跨过了。
Just walking to my gate now. The flight's departing from gate 11, and it's roughly a 2-minute walk from the lounge. So you get your own bridge when you're flying first class. This is the beautiful A380. Quite a few people flying in business class, and few ahead of me looks like they are in first class. I've just arrived on my seat and I'm flying Melbourne to Dubai. As you can see, I'm in seat 2A. I'll give you a quick tour of the cabin in a minute. And I have received the pajamas, the slippers already, and I see there's an amenity kit already waiting. So perfect starts. Emirates doesn't fuck around for sure. I have just arrived on my seat and there is already an amenity kit waiting here. Yeah. And slippers, pajamas, yeah, hard life. And I ordered a mimosa. I had a glass of champagne bubbles in the lounge, so it's quite early in the morning, but heck, it's never too early for champagne. Even if the zebra sign has been switched off. Very excited. So 14-hour flight, and I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah. And there is Arabic coffee and dates as well. So, and it's only getting started.
Oh.
Perfect, good time. I'm filming. If you don't want to be in the vlog, just
No,
yeah,
I don't want to.
that's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna. So this is our menu. It's gonna be dine on Jim. Follow the walk in the last time being would you like to have a wine list? So yeah,
Hot towel.
yeah.
Start
They're around the
a really long flight. To me, it's not long enough. When you're in first class, you don't want that experience to end. So I don't think it's long enough. Not at all.
Yeah,
I love this Arabic coffee. Just received the menus. You've got drink menu and food here. You can order whenever you like. You can order as much food as you like. They stop taking order. I believe the last order is an hour before landing. Otherwise, you can go as hard as you want. Just another thing as well, if you are filming, especially for your YouTube channel, let the crew know so they know that you will be filming and they choose not to participate in the filming side of things. You can always pause while the crew is serving you. I did the same. Crew was very appreciative that I asked rather than just started filming without asking. So, and it's respectful. Tour of the cabin, few empty seats. That's what the cabin looks like. That's my suite right here. It's 6:30 in Melbourne and we are about to take off now. The sun's coming out. And up we go. Let's go. Now, can you believe it that you are on a plane and this is the shower? Yeah, big mirror here. So not only you have floor heating here, you've got a dryer, yeah, and a screen here, and plenty of amenities. So you've got dental shaving kits, and amenity kits, and you've got full bottle of perfumes, and here is the amazing shower. So for the shower, you have to book it. I have booked it at the end, sort of the end of the flight. So I'm feeling fresh as soon as we land. So I'll keep you posted when I shower later on. You can't come to Emirates First Class and not have Dom Perignon. So they are about to serve that now. Part of your flight, you also get these cute slippers. They're very nice and comfy. I've got a couple of pairs at home as well. So, I really love them. Yeah.
And let me just do it here.
Perfect. Yeah. Go for it. I mean, you can't come to Emirates and not have Dom Perignon, right?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Please enjoy.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So you've got your walnuts and Dom Perignon right there. Cheers, everyone. I would highly recommend. Don't be put off by high taxes, whatever. Emirates, once you travel their first class, this is memory made for lifetime. I love it. I've done it. This is, I think, my third or fourth trip with them. I love it every time. And, every time I do it, I'm excited to plan the next one. So, highly recommend.
So we have the caviar, some lemon, some mayonnaise, sour cream, and some onions, and egg yolk, egg white, and some onions, spring onion as well, and that's the caviar. Please enjoy.
Cool. Perfect. Thank you so much. As you can see, it's a decent portion as well. Yeah. So, about to have some caviar. Yeah, got other food here, and different people eat it differently. You know, I've got egg white, egg yolk, and onions and chives here. Yeah, let's give it a go. Honestly, it just melts inside your mouth, and you know, obviously it's bottomless. If you want more, crew will be very happy to serve you more. Yeah, beautiful. Very spoiled for choices. I just ordered a cocktail, a giblet. Yeah, look how beautiful that looks. And some fruits as well. Yeah, brilliant. Let's take it. And another drink as well here. Yeah. So at the bar, like they always have, especially at the first class bar, they have these like tiny bottles. If this one is you've got a martini and Aperol, so you can help yourself. Like I took a couple, and I'll drink them later on, or I might just take them when I get off the plane as well. So there are plenty, and I guess if you can handle alcohol, drink as many as you like. Yeah. So let's try some food. So fresh, it doesn't even feel like that you're flying. Mm, very fresh. Okay, as you know, I haven't stopped eating since I got on this plane, or actually since I got in the lounge. I just ordered some muesli with some fruits on top, so about to dig into that. I think my plan would be to try maybe get some sleep, maybe for an hour or two. I haven't slept all night. I left home I think around 11ish. So being at the airport, I think I was just too excited for the trip that I couldn't really fall asleep. I was wide awake, but now I think I'd like to have some rest so I can enjoy the rest of the flight. So, uh, here comes some chocolate. Oh, you don't want to be in the video? Yeah. Okay, so as I was saying, that I will try get some sleep. However, look at this fresh bowl of chocolate just arrived. Sorry, just be careful that it didn't fall. Um, they asked which ones. I said I'll try one of everything. Yeah, so there we go. Beautiful chocolates. And the way I'm going, I don't think I will go to sleep. So stay tuned. Let's see. Just before I doze off, I want to show you guys the bed. There's room for minimum two people here, or even more. Look at how good. So you've got a full size pillows. You've got two of them. Yeah. And the mattress topper. Yeah. And you get pajamas, obviously, eye mask. And there is plenty of room. And obviously, you've got a blanket here as well. I think I'm going to have great sleep in there. It looks very, very comfy. Time to finally go to bed. So look at how cool this is. Ta-da. And me closing the suite. Cool. All right. See you guys soon. Hey all, I've just woken up. It's roughly 8 hours and 30 minutes to Dubai, and I'm about to order the famous meze platter. Emirates flights business and first class are known for meze platter, so pretty excited to have that. I'll share that with you. When you're traveling first class, you have these headphones, and the sound quality is absolutely amazing. But you can, I believe it has noise cancelling. You can hardly hear anything externally when you have them on, which gives a great experience. Yeah. So I'm about to put it on, and I can hardly hear any outside noise. It's amazing. I will also share the amenity kit in a bit, the contents of it. So once I open it, I will share it with you all. So yeah, how it's such. Yeah. So we've got the bread here. What else?
Olive oil, some vinegar,
Perfect.
have some beautiful butter, salt and pepper, some water.
I'm excited to try this.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope you will enjoy.
I'm sure I will. This is what a food setup looks like. So every time you order a meal, you get full service, pretty much like you are in a restaurant. So I've got bread here, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, salt and pepper. Yeah. How amazing is this?
Just wait for you. Let it room.
Thank you.
And starting with potato salad. We have some hummus.
Lovely.
We have some tapioca. Stuffed vine leaves and vegetable sambusa and falafel. And we have some mamara. And we have tapala. And we have the tahini sauce. I'm going to leave it here on the side for you.
So what's this? This is
This is
tahini.
tahini sauce
Yep.
for the good back.
Sure.
And we have some selection of red garlic bread and the Arabic bread as well.
Sure. Come say hi. You've been absolutely brilliant. You know, I can't recommend enough how great you've been. I can't say hi yet.
Hello.
You know, what's your name again?
Amina.
Amina?
Yes.
Yeah, Amina has been absolutely beautiful, you know. So if you see her as well, you know, definitely say hi. You know, she's been absolutely wonderful.
Thank you so much.
You know,
I just can't give it back.
yeah, you have looked after me. I've been very spoiled, so
I
love it.
appreciate it. It's a pleasure to have you on today's flight.
Awesome.
My
Yeah,
pleasure. Please,
thank you
and
so
if
much.
there's
Yeah,
anything, please let me know.
I will. Yeah.
Enjoy.
Cheers. Again, fresh bread and meze platter right in front of you. So Emirates is known for this. That's a little bit more light for you to see what it looks like. I'm about to dig in. I hope my video is, you know, giving you inspiration to travel and, you know, go business, go fast. You know, it's definitely worth it. Do it. Don't mind me. You've got the coasters with the Australian Open theme. So I was talking to the crew and I said, "Oh, I'm craving an iced coffee." And guess what? There is an iced coffee. You know, how cool is that? You're on a plane, you ask for iced coffee, and here it is. Amazing. Cheers. I will go over the amenity kit. So this is the bag that you get. It's sealed, and you can see it's Bulgari. And I will open it and I'll show you what it all entails. I believe if you talk about the value of this, I think that would be worth with all the Bulgari products. I think this would be easily be around something, with a $400, $500 mark. Um, and I love it that, Emirates put so much effort in the amenity kits. Business class passengers get a smaller version of this, but this is what first class passengers get. I'll open it and show you what's inside. So these are the contents of the amenity kit. I've just opened it. I hope you can all see. I suppose that's better lighting. So you've got some deodorant, some shaving foam, Bulgari aftershave, and I think that's a face moisturizer and aftershave balm. And you've got hairbrush, and what is this? That's a cleansing towel, all Bulgari products, and that's a lip balm right there, and shaving kit, earplugs, and some tissues. Yeah. So, that's a decent size aftershave as well. You know, so very happy. I love it every time I get this from the crew, especially from Emirates. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Yeah. Or if you have other airlines, if you in your experience, if you have received a better amenity kit, please let me know. Okay, I have shown you the shower before, but now it's the time I'm actually going to shower. So yeah, I had booked this at the start of the flight. I told the crew that I'd like to have a shower right at the end where, just an hour before landing. So I was asleep, crew woke me up, then the shower is ready. Um, all the amenity kits are restocked and, this is what it looks like. And also, so this is what the shower cabin actually looks like. Yeah. So that's what you use to control the temperature. Yeah. And this is the on and off and remaining time. So running time is altogether 5 minutes. You get a motor of running time, but you can do stop and pause, you know, as you need. So, it's having shower on the plane, it's pretty amazing. That's the beauty about this A380 and traveling in first class. So see you in a bit. Think about it, 5 minutes doesn't feel as long, but just to put context, I, still 1/4 of that time is still left. So 5 minutes of running water, added to the plane, so it was amazing. And I can't explain how amazing it feels after having a shower. I feel so refreshed. Yeah. And the floor heating is so good. Flight is about to come to an end. As you can see on the screen, it's 45 minutes left to Dubai. I just wanted to show the window shields and how cool it is. Like, as you can see how, you know, private and dark it is at the moment. But if you open the blinds like this, and you can see how like sun is shining outside. It's supposed to be around 22 degrees in Dubai, so it's perfect weather. Yeah, I'll put the sheets down. So you just press the button and the blinds go down. You can also do the blinds up and down from here as well. It works. Like if you have a look. So yeah. Now, lastly, thank you for watching the video so far. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or if I missed anything that you would like me to cover next time, please let me know in the comment section and I'll be more mindful for the next time. But thanks heaps. Keep supporting the channel and I'll try bring more content out in the near future. Thank you.